Netanyahu tells Abbas to choose between Hamas and Israel. Fatah and Hamas agree to form unity government within 5 weeks. Russian separatists claim they're holding American-Israeli journalist. And Israelis are flipping over a new, more flexible kind of yoga. Shalom and welcome to the Jerusalem Post News. Here are the headlines for Wednesday, April 23rd. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says that Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas needs to choose whether he wants peace with Israel or Hamas because he cannot have both.
Every time we get to that point, Abu Mazen stacks on additional conditions which he knows that Israel cannot give. So instead of moving into peace with Israel, he's moving into peace with Hamas. And he has to choose. Does he want peace with Hamas or peace with Israel? You can have one, but not the other. I hope he chooses peace. So far, he hasn't done so.
Netanyahu, at the outset of a meeting in his office with visiting Austrian Foreign Minister Sebastian Kurz, said that while Abbas claims to want to reach an agreement with Israel, he is quickly moving towards reconciliation with Hamas. Have Fatah and Hamas agreed to form a unity government in the near future? According to reports, an agreement could be made within 5 weeks. Apparently, a preliminary decision was reached during a Tuesday meeting between a Fatah delegation to Gaza led by Azam al-Ahmed and Hamas leaders including Prime Minister Ismail Haniyeh and senior official Musa Abu Marzouk. Al Jazeera quoted Haniyeh as telling the Fatah delegation that, quote, "The possibility for further separation between the two movements is no longer possible given the current circumstances. Reconciliation talks between the factions are scheduled to continue today." Pro-Russian separatists in Ukraine say they are holding an American-Israeli journalist. The U.S. State Department condemned the detention of journalists by pro-Russian separatists in eastern Ukraine on Tuesday, following reports that Simon Ostrovsky, a reporter for Vice News, was being detained.
We've seen a range of reports. Obviously, there has unfortunately been a range of journalists who have been detained or held hostage over the last couple of days. We, of course, condemn the taking of hostages. I don't have any additional information on this reported individual.
Vice is saying that they have been in touch with the State Department about that and they're helping them out with this. Can you confirm that there has been communication about this issue?
I don't have any other details on it.
On Monday, pro-Russian separatists said their newly launched television station in Sloviansk would cause, quote, "a powerful blow to the biblical matrix and zombie Zionists." Ostrovsky has been covering the crisis in Ukraine for 2 weeks. His last post on Twitter was Monday when he covered an earlier news conference. Vice News said on its website it was aware of the situation and doing its best to secure the safety and security of Simon Ostrovsky. A new type of yoga, which incorporates acrobatics and balance, strengthens muscles and improves flexibility, has earned quite a reputation in the Holy Land. Acrobalance and acro-yoga are becoming increasingly popular forms of exercise in Israel. Sessions are done in pairs with one partner, the base, laying on the ground with their legs at a 90-degree angle, while the second partner, known as the flyer, balances their body on top. Some partners say it really feels like flying. Acrobalance instructor and performer Avner Hochfield of Tel Aviv says anyone can do the flexible yoga variation. The sport has become so popular in Israel that 4 years ago, Hochfield helped create a 4-day Israeli acrobatic convention where teachers from all over the world came to the Negev for 4 days of teaching and performances. 400 participants are expected to participate in an upcoming June convention. That's all we have time for today. We'll be back tomorrow with more headlines. Until then, shalom and goodbye from the Jerusalem Post studio.